Hi all, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Roblox. This isn't Tower of Hell. This is actually a fan-made map made by Occida. Link of his channel will be in the description below. But I'm gonna be reviewing your tower and giving my thoughts on it because it's actually a pretty well-made tower. I've checked out the video on it, and I'll say it's actually not bad because there's a lot of variety in there, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to be reviewing this. Some of my thoughts may not be aligned with yours, but we all have different opinions. Please respect that. But yeah, I'm going to be cheating a few times. So if you say I'm cheating, don't worry about it. If there's an option to, I'll use it just to save time. So my general opinion on like the moving, this part I actually feel like is a cool part. The only thing I would change is how it's like I guess I couldn't ever change anything because it actually looks pretty good. That ladder is looking good though. I like how they added the push mechanic, but then again, as I said, there's a lot of variety in this map. So, kill bricks. I suck at this game, so I just fell. This is pretty prominent inside of, I think, Tower of Heck in JTOH. I'm referring off of the towers in JTOH, by the way. I'm not referring off the towers in Tower of Hell or anything like that. So I like that part. There's a little bit of stuff I would change, like the difficulty, but this isn't meant to be like a super hard tower. Maybe like add in like 1 or 2 wall jumps would be nice. But again, this is probably meant to be like an easier or harder easy/medium difficulty tower, so this isn't supposed to be that difficult. This part though, I actually particularly like about like the moving platforms, and I can just push that. I particularly like that part. So we have to go back and this third part right here, and I'm just gonna leave this over here. No one needs to know that I was doing some stuff right now. Okay, so this part, I like the addition of moving platforms. It's unique. And, I feel like this is, like, pretty cool. This is like a tutorial tower. If I had to sum it up in one word, just one word, then I would sum it up as a tutorial tower. Or if I had to give this tower like a rating, if it's like a challenge tower to like a grindy tower to like a practice tower, I would probably do a tutorial tower because it feels like a tutorial. So buttons. This is actually a good feature. I do like the addition of the elevator part. The elevators are actually looking good in this game. The one thing I would change though is this part, because maybe put this a little bit more transparent, because the first time I went through I just walked right through it, and so maybe like added like an arrow or two just so the people can get a feel about like where to go. This tower I get isn't supposed to be like super easy, but I mean, come on, you could have at least given a little bit more instructions. I will not say this is a bad tower. I'm just giving my general thoughts here. I'm not saying this isn't detailed in any way possible. No, that's not what I'm trying to do here. So this part, I've seen something like this in JTOH, so this is fine. This, personally to me, this makes it a more difficult part to go through. I'll be reviewing more G2OH like towers in the middle part. So these I particularly like. Again, misguided instruction. I just either that or I just suck at this game. Push box. I actually like that feature. Something I like particularly about this game are the push boxes. So, nice job for adding that. I will give you a subscribe for that one. No, I'm joking. I already gave him a subscribe long before this existed. But, anyway. This part's particularly dangerous, and I like that. Maybe it isn't a stretch to put this, like, small thing like this far into the stage, but hey, I'm not Occida. I can't put my general thought about what he's thinking about this. So yeah, I again suck at this game, so I of course use cheats because I actually suck at this game, and you guys probably already know that. Let's be honest. If I had cheats, I would use them. You guys will already know that. That's just basic. Okay, that was not fair. That was not fair. I just clicked out of the tab. I need to sit up here. For this part, I definitely need to sit up. So, this part, I don't like that moving part, but it's something that's quite easy to not miss. Again, it's just me. I just suck at parkour. Tightrope, maybe a little bit thinner would be nice, but so maybe a little bit thinner would be nicer. And all that's pretty solid. This I feel like could get a change so that you can have it a little bit more in this tower, but I don't know. That's just my personal opinion because I need varied jumps here and there. So you have to go this way, pretty straightforward. Maybe you could have made this so that it's a little bit more non-transparent because, again, I got tricked for that once. The first time I was going through this. Then again, it's the first time. You can't go up there, which actually, I feel like there should be more instructions. That's just my personal take though, because my first time running through this is actually confusing. But I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to finish in the first time going around, so that's probably why there's like that no clip there. So just to not like frustrate players. So yeah. If I were to ever put this in J2H, which I would, because I would if I were the creator, which I'm not. I would if I were the creator, because this is actually pretty solid. This would be more of like Ring 1, like the beginner to advanced towers. Header, nice. Beginner to advanced towers are probably going to be my raid for this part, because this is not supposed to be difficult. At least from what I was told, this was not supposed to be a difficult tower. And I appreciate that, so I greatly appreciate that because you guys already, well, you guys don't know me yet, but I actually get mad pretty easily, so let's just go over here. Here might be a little bit confusing, but it's pretty straightforward. I have a feeling that's why they added in that hole right there. So like this, and then if you touch this piece, you will get rid of the fog, or no, if you go to the next level. So let's go to the next level. Perfect. Now for this, I do wish there was a specific instruction set. There are keys on the floor, but some of the routes are entirely confusing, so I do wish there were some sort of a instruction manual for this. Not like instruction manual, but something that can actually guide the player while they're doing stuff. I'm just gonna heal, or I'm just gonna no clip because I suck at the game. You have to go down, find 4 keys. I just usually just keep the keys with me because I actually am okay with having to see every single key next to me because it tells me how much progress I made inside of these towers. So let's just go up and perfect. So I like this. The only thing I would change about this is maybe I haven't tested this out yet, but yeah, these aren't transparent, so maybe make these a little bit more transparent, but I don't know. That's just my personal take on it. I personally don't know what's going around here, so I'm not that great at building or scripting, but I can tell you that I'd add it if I could. So these two, I would probably go this way. That's just my personal take on it. That's just my personal take on it. He obviously doesn't need to listen to this, but my personal take. There should be more tight ropes, and these headers I actually enjoy. There might be a little. There might need to. I might think of I'm saying to this person that they need a little bit more. They need a little bit better instructions, but overall, there's a solid tower overall. Again, I'm being unbiased here. I'm not giving my personal opinion on this, or I am, but it's not like I'm one-sided right now. I'm not one-sided, so perfect. So, what keys do I have? This. Okay, so I have all of those keys. I just need one last key. It's not down here. And it's purple. I actually like outside sections. The outside sections are my favorite, so props to Monster for adding that. There should definitely be some more instructions on this part, though, because this is very confusing if you don't know what you're doing. So just add this, and then there need to be some arrows to see where to go. It's not, I get it, it's not easy to script it, but I certainly feel like there should be some areas that should be a little bit better. That's just my personal take on it. Again, it's not, you don't have to have the same opinion on it. That's just my personal take on it. There should be like a little bit more arrows. So I like this. I like that. That's actually cool. And the thing about this is that you can't jump when you fall down. So I feel like either they should make it so then these platforms are a little bit taller, or elevated, or keep it the way it is, because I don't feel like not jumping is the way to go, because I feel it's just weird overall. So I do feel like they need to do some work on that. He does. I'm talking about him, not anybody else. That's just my take on it overall, because it actually is a solid tower. Just needs a few more adjustments just to make it a perfect tower. Because I know his goal wasn't trying to make this like easier for anybody. No, that's not his goal. This is supposed to be an easy to medium tower. So that's just my personal take on it. This is a pretty solid tower overall. That's just my take on it, because I actually enjoy this YouTuber a lot, so I wanted to check out his projects. He's been dead for 2 years, so I still have faith in it. The system can be cruel sometimes, but in this case, we don't really care about the system that much. So, yeah, I feel like, there should be a little bit more instructions. That's the main thing I would personally improve, because the instructions bit, that's the bit that, threw me off a lot. Because there's a lot of confusing stuff. Also, you don't need these platforms to go around. You can always just jump through it, but I do wish those kill bricks hurt you a lot more. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel for more content, ring the bell to notify forever I post this. Leave a like in general. Also, share our friends on other social medias. Well, I guess, see you guys later. Bye!